Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Learn English with Smart Podcast. I'm Chloe, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you today.
And I'm James. Chloe, you sound extra energetic today. Did you have an extra cup of coffee, or is it just the excitement of sharing 75 essential English phrases with our amazing listeners?
Oh, definitely the latter, James, and maybe just a small, extra-large iced latte. But today's topic is crucial. We're moving beyond hello and how are you to give our listeners the tools they need for genuinely natural daily conversation.
Exactly. We're diving deep into the phrases that native speakers actually use, the little linguistic shortcuts that make your English sound fluent and confident. We promise, by the end of this episode, you'll have a whole new arsenal of expressions.
75 to be exact. And to make this manageable, we've broken them down into easy categories. Let's kick things off with Category 1, Essential Greetings and Icebreakers.
Starting simple, but adding flavor.
Phrase number 1, what have you been up to lately?
This is great, because it's way more natural than just asking, what are you doing? It implies catching up.
For sure. 2, long time no see. A classic, used when you haven't seen someone in a while.
3, how's everything going? A slightly less formal alternative to how are you?
4, can't complain. A very common, slightly humorous response to how are you or how's it going. It means things are generally good.
Let's try a quick mini dialogue. A, hey Chloe, long time no see. How's everything going?
B, hey James, can't complain. What have you been up to lately? 5, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Politeness is key.
Moving to small talk starters. 6, did you catch the game, news, movie last night? This opens a topic immediately.
7, what do you do for fun? A great way to move beyond professional small talk.
8, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Don't be afraid to ask. It happens to everyone.
9, it's nice to finally meet you. Use this after texting or emailing someone for a while.
10, where are you from originally? Good for meeting new people in a new place.
Now let's add some warmth. 11, it was a pleasure meeting you. Use this when parting ways.
12, talk to you soon. A common informal closing.
13, how do you know mutual friend's name? The perfect social icebreaker.
14, anything exciting happening this weekend? A forward-looking, positive conversation starter.
And 15, a slightly more casual one, what's up or sup?
You sup with caution and only with friends. Otherwise, you might look like you're trying too hard. Next, we tackle the meat of conversation, expressing your thoughts.
16, in my opinion, or the slightly softer, to my mind.
17, I totally agree. Simple, direct agreement.
18, that's a great point. This shows you're listening and validating their idea, even if you don't fully agree.
19, I see where you're coming from, but... Excellent for polite disagreement. It acknowledges their view first.
20, I couldn't agree more. This means you agree very strongly.
21, to be honest with you, use this when you are about to share a strong, possibly controversial opinion.
22, I'm not so sure about that. A very polite way to introduce doubt.
23, that's true, but on the other hand, use for weighing pros and cons in a discussion.
24, what are your thoughts on this? Redirecting the conversation and asking for input.
25, I have mixed feelings about it. When you are undecided or see both good and bad aspects.
Let's practice expressing skepticism. 26, you must be kidding me. Used when something surprising or unbelievable happens.
27, fair enough. A phrase to show grudging acceptance or agreement after a debate.
28, I beg to differ. A formal but clear way to disagree.
29, from my perspective, Great for framing your personal viewpoint clearly.
And 30. That's exactly how I feel. Perfect for high fives and mutual understanding.
Moving into the practical side of daily life, getting things done and being helpful.
31. Could you possibly help me with this? A very polite and slightly formal request.
32. I was wondering if you could. An excellent soft opening for a request that might inconvenience someone.
33. Do you mind if I... Used when asking permission. For example, do you mind if I open the window?
34. Let me give you a hand. A classic offer of help.
35. I'm happy to pitch in. Pitch in means to contribute or help with a task.
36. Would you care for some? Very polite offer, usually for food or drink. Would you care for some tea?
37. I'll see what I can do. A promise to try without guaranteeing success.
Used often in professional settings.
38. It's no trouble at all. The perfect response when someone thanks you for helping.
39. Could you do me a favor? An opening for a request.
40. I'd be happy to. A warm and eager acceptance of a request.
41. Just let me know if you need anything. A friendly, open-ended offer of help.
42. I owe you one. Used when someone helps you, it means you will return the favor.
43. I'm running a bit behind. Crucial for when you're late.
44. Can you spare a moment? Asking if someone is free to talk briefly.
And 45. Don't worry about it. Used to minimize a small mistake or inconvenience. It's inevitable. Misunderstandings happen. Let's learn how to navigate them smoothly.
46. Could you run that by me again? A very polite way to ask someone to repeat themselves.
47. I didn't quite catch that. More polite than just saying what.
48. What do you mean by that? Asking for clarification on a specific phrase or idea.
49. Let me rephrase that. Use when you realize your explanation wasn't clear.
50. I apologize for the misunderstanding, taking responsibility for confusion.
51. Oops, my mistake. A casual admission of a small error.
52. Just to clarify, used before summarizing what you believe was said, ensuring accuracy.
53. You lost me there. A colloquial way of saying, I don't understand what you just said.
54. Sorry, I was miles away. An honest and slightly humorous excuse for not paying attention.
55. How should I put this? Use when searching for the right words to explain a difficult concept.
56. I'm on the same page now, meaning you finally understand or agree.
57. It slipped my mind, meaning you forgot something. We all get those moments.
58. What are the chances? Used when a coincidence happens.
59. That makes sense. A simple statement of understanding and agreement.
And 60. Let's stick to the topic, gently guiding a conversation back on track. This last group is all about adding natural flavor and flow to your conversation. These are the phrases that make you sound like a native speaker.
61. Hold on a second. Use to pause the conversation briefly.
62. That's hilarious. A strong expression of amusement.
63. You're kidding me. Expressing surprise, positive or negative.
64. No worries. An informal substitute for you're welcome or it's okay.
65. That's too bad. Expressing mild disappointment or sympathy.
66. Anyway, a common transition word to change the topic or return to the main point.
67. By the way, used to introduce a new, often unrelated piece of information.
68. On the bright side, used to focus on the positive aspect of a bad situation.
69. Hang in there, meaning a phrase of encouragement, meaning don't give up.
70. Take care. A very common informal farewell.
71. You nailed it, meaning you performed a task or explained something perfectly.
72. I can't believe it. Simple expression of shock.
73. It's not rocket science, meaning something is not difficult or complicated.
74. Time flies when you're having fun. A common observation when a period of time passes quickly.
And our final phrase, number 75. Let's call it a day, meaning it's time to stop working or finish what you were doing.
Wow, James, 75 phrases? That was quite a journey.
It was, Chloe, and I hope our listeners realize that these phrases aren't just vocabulary, they are the social lubricant of the English language. Using them makes your interaction smoother and more authentic.
Exactly. Imagine being in a conversation about a difficult project. Instead of just saying, it's hard, you can say, I have mixed feelings about it, or it's not rocket science, but I'm running a bit behind. See the difference?
Absolutely. Let's quickly revisit some of our favorites. I love the polite disagreement one. I see where you're coming from, but it keeps the peace.
And mine has to be the informal classic, what have you been up to lately? It just feels so much more engaging than formal small talk.
Remember, listeners, the key to mastering these phrases is repetition and context. Listen to this episode again. Try to use 3 new phrases in your conversations today and then 3 more tomorrow.
Don't just learn them, internalize them. Think of them as tools in your communication toolbox. When you're confused, reach for, could you run that by me again? When someone thanks you, respond with, it's no trouble at all, or no worries.
This shift from translation to automatic phrase recall is where true fluency begins, and that's what we aim to achieve here at Learn English with Smart Podcast.
Well, James, I think we have successfully covered 75 essential phrases and probably used about 30 of them ourselves during this recording.
Time flies when you're having fun, Chloe, but I think it's time to call it a day.
It certainly is. Thank you so much for tuning in to Learn English with Smart Podcast. We hope you found these 75 phrases incredibly useful for your daily conversations.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, and share this episode with anyone who wants to level up their English skills. We love hearing from you.
From me, Chloe, and James, keep practicing, stay smart, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.